Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the San Francisco Giants. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Willie Mays. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
So just about set now, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. That's in there, and we're underway. And he deals. And there's the strike. The pitch. Popped up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's a Cardinals lineup now. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Michael Lee.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Tommy Edmond takes the ball here as he stands in now. The 1-0. And fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Lee. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One down. Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And a pitch. This ball's chopped on the ground. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
Yeah, no question. And now Stan Musial. And that's in there for strike one. To measure what a force Stan the Man was for the Cardinals, look at his first decade in the league. In those years, He won 3 MVP awards and finished second another 3 times. Rodon picks over, and he's back in easily. Lee leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Now move to first. Lee gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back again. Next pitch misses way outside. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Cards leave one. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first. And digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder, Monte.
The wind of the pitch.
Irvin.
There's a strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. And here is Edmond Longoria. Good contact guy, good defender.
Longoria.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Digging in, Willie Mays. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Rodon back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
0-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side. La Stella over to pick it up. Tosses to first, and they get Arenado for the out.
That is it. The catcher, number 4,
Now Molina at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one.
0-1.
And a base hit right there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Rodon, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Molina, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. To the left side, but it is well foul. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. That one's in there, 0-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
And a foul ball. Tapped in front of the plate. On to McCovey. There to beat him by an eyelash. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out. They limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every fifth day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. 0-2 now. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Giants' 4-hitter, Willie McCovey. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Next offering is downstairs. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Boog, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So now here's the DH, Orlando Cepeda. And first offering is fouled off. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Stepping in, Tommy Listell. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's the 0-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. McCovey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next one misses. And that's ball 1. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Lee, he ranges to his right, puts the squeeze on it. And the inning is over. 1 left for San Francisco. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Oracle Park, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. And a pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Next pitch is outside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Soft contact in the air, and a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
Tommy Edmond next up for the Cardinals. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one drilled left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Michael Lee. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And the 0-1. And the pitch is in for a strike. And that is strike 2. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. And we are still scoreless. Back here in San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Leading up for the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Flaherty back to work. There's a strike. The pitch.
Ball in.
That's in there. 1-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Down and in, moved his feet. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kurt.
Here's Kurt Casale. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. 2 up, 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Next pitch is outside.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch is popped up, and that ends the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now Stan Musial. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The 0-2. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The catcher, number 4.
And up next for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Paul.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. Way inside, gets out of the way. Arenado off of first with 2 away. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1 left for the Cardinals, still no score. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Evan Longoria.
Leading up for the Giants.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now here is Willie Mays. First offering, misses the mark. Righty to the plate. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One now. On a line out towards center. Oh, he can't bring it in. To second, and he's safe.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Willie McCovey, the next Giant to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. One out and a runner at second. This one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Orlando.
Next will be the Giants DH, Orlando Cepeda. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch, not close. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to short. Smith handles. Over to first. That's the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. New inning getting started. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson.
Leading off for St. Louis, the center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And he deals. Strike 1. And a foul ball left side. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 0-2. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring.
He's going.
To first, and they've got him picked off. To second, and he's out. Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
There are hitters you love to watch hit, pitchers you love to watch pitch, but with Ozzie Smith, he was a player you love to watch field his position, a shortstop virtuoso.
At the belt and fires. And he chases that one. And that is that. Halfway through this one, still no score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Two and 1 now. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now 1 away. And up next for the Giants, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. In the air to left center. O'Neill makes the play. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski will hit next. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Slice the other way and foul. The 1-2. That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The 2-2.
Count it 3-2.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. Out of here. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His 4th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Kurt Casale.
Catcher number 2, Kurt.
First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Two outs. And now the count is even. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, Tommy Edmond at the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He circles the bases, his 4th home run of the season. It's 1-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Michael Lee now at the plate.
Michael.
That one's in there, 0-1. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Stan Musial. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Well struck left field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 13th home run of the season. And the Cardinals have the lead now. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mays racing over to make the catch.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
And here is Yadier Molina, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, right?
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
1-1.
That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Yastrzemski drifts towards it, squeezes it, and that's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning, not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Monty Irvin.
The left fielder, Monty Irvin.
Flaherty back to work. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts it away for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And the batter now, Evan Longoria. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Chopped out in front of the plate. Throw over to Musial, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder,
Now Willie Mays. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. To the right side. He handles it himself, and that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Giants 1. Alex Cobb into the game, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Alex.
Top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for St. Louis, the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rebbia warming up as well. 0-1 now. Ripped to short. Can't glove it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Here's a 2-1. Hard hit left side. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
The batter, the left fielder, Tyler.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Runner leads away at second. They say it went.
Down 0-2.
And the 0-2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one is off the play. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So digging in, Ozzie Smith. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edmond.
Gets under it and pops it up. Flores makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead it 2-1.
7 minutes red.
Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the 7th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willie McCovey.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
The right-hander back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and loosening in the pen. Cabrera, the power lefty, up as well. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
And you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will. I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's a rocket out to left. O'Neill racing over to make the catch.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. And another ball. Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The second baseman,
Tommy La Stella to the plate. And the first offering is not close.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball. Falling behind 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two now. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouled off to the right. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Smith under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Giants down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one's in there. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Kicks and fires.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Stays alive. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. LaStella drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 6, Stan Musial.
Stan Musial next up for the Cardinals. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
Ball.
Going to count 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses in the dirt. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Yastrzemski makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for St. Louis as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Wilmer Flores.
The shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
And here it comes. Up the middle. Base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. In there for strike one.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a pitch. Swings through that one, out in front that time. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball one.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now one away.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And the batter now, Kurt Casale. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Welcome back. Now it's going to be Yadier Molina. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike one. Line drive. Caught.
Up next for the Cardinals, the designated hitter,
Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Tapped softly on the ground. Throws across the diamond. Two quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 3.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Giants 1. Gerald Vaughn taking over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Gerald Vaughn.
Last chance for the home team. Now here is Monty Irvin.
Leading up for the Giants, the left fielder.
And he deals.
Monte.
There's a strike. The pitch. Strike two. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now the third baseman, Edmond Longoria. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie.
And now Willie Mays. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. Ripped to third. Can't field it cleanly. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Cardinals put an end to their 4-game slide.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
precipitate